From the San Jose State University School of Journalism and Mass Communications, this is the 5-Minute Update. Welcome to the 5-Minute Update. I'm Melia Saito. A San Jose State professor is running for Lieutenant Governor of California. Lydia Ortega, a professor of economics at San Jose State University, has announced her candidacy for Lieutenant Governor of California. Ortega, who is running as Republican, is advocating for fewer regulations and more affordable college education. California has not elected a Republican to the Lieutenant Governor position since 1972.
And I think that I can bring some hands-on experience from the front line about what works and what doesn't work on college campuses.
Ortega has been an economics professor for 29 years and chair of the economics department for 15. In her campaign video, Ortega shows support for the Me Too movement and cites current Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsom's extramarital affair, saying she would restore dignity to the halls of the state capitol. Students have 3 new resource centers available this semester, one of which serves the African American and Black Spartan community. The African American and Black Student Success Center, along with the Undocu Spartan Center and Chicanx and Latinx Student Success Center, is now open in the Student Union. A welcome ceremony and open house was held for the African American and Black Student Success Center on February 21st. The center's primary mission is to retain, empower, and successfully graduate African American students at SJSU, says new director Paula Powell.
Ms. Powell emphasized on increasing their graduation rates and just having a place where they can be heard, since they have been, for a long time, being marginalized, and that marginalization is something that sticks with students psychologically.
Powell, who is not available to comment on camera, was the previous founding director of UC Santa Cruz's African American Resource and Cultural Center, where she was credited for increasing the graduation rates of African American students. According to university enrollment statistics, Black students make up about 3% of SJSU's total population. Student ambassadors say that the center will not only be a hub for resources, but also be a space of pride and community.
And it's a spot that, is dear to my heart because I feel like it's my spot, not my spot in particular, but as a Black young male and as a Black student, it's like mine, it's ours, you know what I mean?
Demaya Wallace, an African American Studies senior, says that the center came from years of student advocacy for its need, following instances of racism within the San Jose State community. Despite the delays of the center's opening, she says she is excited and grateful to be one of the first employees at the center.
I think it means a lot. I think that with Ms. Powell's experience, she can and will raise the retention rate, and I feel like this school will become a school that is known to embrace and really love and support the Black community.
Wallace says that the center welcomes all Spartans of the African diaspora, as well as non-Black friends and allies. The center is located in room 1360 inside the Student Union's Student Involvement Chamber and is currently open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, with plans for extended hours in the near future. You may have noticed faculty around the university wearing red buttons this week. They were showing pride for their union. The California Faculty Association is promoting union membership this week as the Supreme Court is hearing arguments in the Janus versus AFSCME case, which could remove a key revenue stream for public sector unions. The CFA is a labor union in California which represents lecturers, professors, counselors, librarians, and coaches from the 23 CSU campuses.
What this will mean for us is that the union that represents the faculty on this campus and on the rest of the CSU campuses will be less effective.
Campuses throughout the CSU are showing pride for their union to fight back against the case. A divided court is in position to overturn a 40-year-old Supreme Court decision. An opinion on this case is expected by June. Thanks for tuning in. Follow us on our social media to stay up to date. We will see you next Monday. Have a great week, Spartans.